G'day everybody, and welcome to another episode of Arthur's Cruises. Today, we're in Christchurch. Today, the ship is docked in Lyttelton. It's a short ride to Christchurch. And with us is the Viking Orion. Good morning everybody, I'm Arthur from Arthur's Cruises. Today we're docked in Lyttelton, and what a beautiful morning, what a beautiful harbour, absolutely stunning, looks amazing. We are followed again by the Viking Orion, which is docked on the opposite side of the bay for us. Just out here watching everything sort of unfold, seeing everybody just get off, and where you got to pay for the shuttle to get into town, into Lyttelton, then into Christchurch. So from what we understand, there's a free shuttle service from the dock to the port town itself, because you can't walking the working dock, and then the shuttle that takes you to Christchurch is actually in Lyttelton. Looks like you have to purchase your shuttle ticket to Christchurch dockside in order to get to it, and it's $35 New Zealand. So everything I've been saying is all New Zealand dollars so far. Dunedin yesterday was fantastic, it was beautiful, it was great to go back to that town again and look around, it was awesome. So this morning I'm just going to head into Christchurch, get on the hop and hop off tram, which is 30 New Zealand dollars, and let's hope that works well. So my plan is I'm just going to go around the tram, hop on, hop off once to see what's around, and then get off where I think I would like to go, and maybe probably get some lunch, check out if there's free Wi-Fi around in Lyttelton and in Christchurch, to see where that is and let you guys know where to go. Other than that, hopefully it will be a great day. So come along with me and let's explore Christchurch and Lyttelton. Coming to Christchurch with me is my favourite auntie and her travelling companion. As I said before, it's $35 New Zealand return trip from Lyttelton to Christchurch. It takes around about 20 minutes to get there. You get dropped off about 100 metres away from the Anzac Arch. My auntie and her travelling companion decided to do a ride on that V8 Trike. It cost about $75 New Zealand per person. To say that she was tickled pink was an understatement. She absolutely loved this ride. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour, and it takes you around the city hotspots, and you have fun doing it. I'll be around town, so you go do what you got to do. I can't hear ya. Oh God, she's louder than the thing. Huh?
this corner right here is the best place to get free Wi-Fi from the city. Very fast, very reliable, and this is where you catch the tram loop service. It costs $35 New Zealand. Unfortunately, by the time I finished this filming, the lineup was all the way down the end of the block, so it was a change of plans for me today. I've decided to walk down the main street and some of the laneways and the hidden gems Christchurch has to offer. This market was fantastic, had lots of variety of different stores, but my favourite bit is coming up shortly. Look at all those yummy cakes, that certainly was delicious to try. I walked down this small little alleyway, and on my left there was a beautiful building that had some wonderful architecture. At the bottom it had a great coffee shop. Free Wi-Fi there as well. So I sat down, had some breakfast, had some coffee, and made a few phone calls back home. Here comes the local city tour tram. Let's just say that this was a very popular tourist attraction today, always filled with people. This is a wonderful sculpture that's named Chalmers. It's to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Christchurch in Kangaroo. As some of you might know, Christchurch was hit by a massive earthquake in 2011. There's lots of new construction happening to rebuild from the earthquake.
Good morning everybody. Well, I'm here in Christchurch, and you can see behind me what's left of the cathedral that was badly damaged by the earthquake in 2011. Yeah, what can I say? There's a lot of the whole city's under construction basically, and re-strengthening because of the earthquake that happened, and a lot of new buildings as well, which is fantastic for me. Great architecture that I see, and great photos for me that I'll be able to take. But one thing I'm also noticing a lot in this city, there's a lot of murals. And behind me on the Novotel building is a beautiful penguin Arctic mural, and directly behind me, I'll get into it, one of my favourite murals I've seen. If you can see behind me, that lovely lady, absolutely stunning, beautiful mural. So anyway, I've spotted a couple other murals around the place, so I'm going around and take some photos, head back to the drop-off point and probably catch the bus back to Lyttelton and look around there. So it's a beautiful city, very quiet. It's a great combination of old and new, and it's awesome. I like it a lot.
It was certainly a fun day walking around Christchurch, seeing a mixture of old and new, and lots of murals and lots of beautiful newly built architectural buildings, which I absolutely loved. Don't get me wrong, the old quarters were spectacular as well.
Well, I found hell. You think I'll be welcome there? I think so too. You think you're getting stuff from here? Sorry, I haven't got anything to feed you, duckies.
Going through the tunnel that leads through the mountain is certainly a highlight. Now the shuttle service from Christchurch drops you back at Wellington Town Hall area, and then you can catch another shuttle from the town to the port. While the $35 per person was a bit pricey for a lot of people just took the free shuttle to Lyttelton and walked around the market that they had on for that day. It was certainly busy, with nearly 5,000 people in town. I headed on board and had a snack at the Salty Dog.
Well, it's a good evening, everybody. Give you a bit of a rundown on what's happened today. Got off the ship, went to caught the shuttle into Christchurch, and had a walk around Christchurch itself. Looked at the cathedral that has been destroyed by the earthquake, and walked around town. Since the earthquake, a lot of the buildings have been rebuilt, so a lot of modern architecturally buildings. So for me, for a photographer's point of view, it was actually really good, and I really enjoyed it. So walking around, photographs, with lots of murals and stuff like that. So that was amazing. Then caught the shuttle to Lyttelton and just walked around the markets for a little bit, and then headed back into the port and get on the ship and relax for the afternoon. Just stepped out quickly to see the ship move away from the port. It's leaving ship at the moment, and as you can see behind me, there's a tugboat waiting if anything goes wrong. So we're about to have dinner. I just quickly got to go back to our room and get something and then have dinner. So as you can see, the tugboat is off. So that's all for me, and you might see me for a little bit of what might be happening tonight. We're hoping to see Buddy Holly musical tonight, and we'll take it from there.
Feel free at any time to pause the video and have a look at the menu.
Good evening, everybody. Just an update for tonight. Dinner was delicious. It was good. It was really nice. Tried about 3 or 4 different dishes and it was absolutely really good. Had the braised beef and that was delicious. I've just come back to the cabin to have a bit of a shave and get ready for the rest of the night. We originally planned to go and see the Buddy Holly show, but by the time we finished with dinner it was too late and we might not make it for the 9:30 show, I should say. So I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing. If we're going to go to the Buddy Holly, I'll get it out eventually. I don't know if we'll go to the 9:30 show or not, because we're going to be heading to the Explorers Lounge. They've got a musical bingo. Check it out, see what it's about. No idea. Let's go there and have some fun. So yeah, I'm going to have a shave and look all pretty, hopefully. I had my shave. Now I'm ready to hit the Explorers Bar.
6, 7, 8. Bingo going once. Bingo going twice. Bingo going 3 times. And strike a pose. Everybody, you gotta strike a pose. We're not gonna move on. Strike a pose, strike a pose, strike a pose. And the game is now closed. Give it up for both of our winners. Alrighty, next up we've got everyone's favorite hits of the 60s.
After playing musical bingo, it was great to go outside and see how smooth the ocean was on our way to our next port. The sunset was truly spectacular.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me. A little bit of wind around, but I just stepped outside to take a few pics of the sunset that's happening, and the seas are absolutely smooth as you can see the sunset, and it's absolutely beautiful. Calm, smooth seas. Loving it.
With all the dramas on board that we've had with Princess Cruises, it was nice to step out and admire the view. This is what cruising is all about. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscription button and also the notification bell to get my latest update. In the meantime, check out these videos. Thank you. I'm Arthur from Arthur's Cruises. Thank you very much for watching.